Aquarius, it's no coincidence you're watching this just in time tarot reading. Do trust there is a message here for you. So if you're calling back in for another reading, Aquarius, great to see you here. Welcome back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I am an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message. Now, if you do enjoy it, please do like, share, comment, hit the subscribe button. It keeps the readings flowing and the lights on around here. And if you are a newbie too, drop me a comment. Let me know where you are tuning in from. I'd love to hear. Okay, we've got two oracle cards to kick us off, Aquarius. A door to the infinite and source of life. Hey, how interesting. So maybe there is infinite possibilities or several possibilities that you're looking at here. Maybe there's an expansion energy, a door to the infinite, right? Stepping into an opportunity, a relationship, I don't know, some kind of new potential that's limitless. There is a real limitless energy. Something that can become a source of life. And we think about the waterfall, it never runs out. It always, it's always running, it's always replenishing. So yeah, maybe there is a door to like infinite, like an infinite source of something. Is it income? Is it love? Is it healing? Let's keep going. So Aquarius, I'm using the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot. I will drop a link to these decks down below in case you would like to add them to your collection. Whoa. And yeah, what else? Oh, personal readings and healings. Yeah, you can find a link down below to wildlotustarot.com, my website, should you want to arrange one of those with me. And you can find me on Instagram and TikTok if you want to fill in the gaps between the weekly readings with some other channeled insights. So I've pulled number 40, breaks down to for the present. So okay, there is something here that feels like it's coming in quite imminently, or a decision that you make in the present moment that opens the door to the infinite. Like it just takes one conversation, one decision, one action to shift your reality. And I'm seeing that as like the gift, right? The present is also the gift. The present is the present. Let's keep going into this. Oh gosh, Wheel of Fortune. It takes one action, one word, one conversation, one encounter to shift your Wheel of Fortune and change your life timeline. This is just an exciting energy. I'm getting the goosebumps. I don't know if you can see that. The WOF, as I call it, Wheel of Fortune, number 10 in the Major Arcana. So it can talk about a 10-year cycle shift, stepping into your next 10-year cycle. The timing is now in the present. This is destined timing. It is an expansion energy, fate, fortune, better luck. Let's keep going. So yeah, I love that. And the Wheel of Fortune or the Wheel of Life is always turning. It's like, how are we lining up with that? You know, we can kind of go off timeline, then we can jump timelines, meaning sometimes we might have taken a divergent path that isn't for our highest good, but that doesn't mean to say it's all lost or that we can't realign through different decisions. Wow, Temperance. So this is Sagittarian energy. And Temperance talks about it, for me, it is about that divine sweet spot. It is about that convergence point. It's about the perfect temperature that you heat chocolate to. So when it sets, it has a beautiful gloss and a snap. Like that's the point. There's a very specific point in time where a door to the infinite is opening. Now, that kind of makes sense, Aquarius, you know, being around the time of the eclipse portal, depending on when you're watching this reading, because this energy, it's not just, you know, right now in the eclipse portal, it can last for like 6 months afterwards. So maybe there has been something really important shifting for you. You know, in this Temperance card, I see someone who's looking at the field of dreams, right? But you know, the field of dreams is that movie. It's like, just because you build it does not mean to say they will come. Just because we think it or we want it does not mean to say it will happen. We must take the action in the present moment. We must put our hand on the door handle of the infinite, you know, of the door to the infinite, so the Wheel of Fortune can turn for us. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, all right, let's keep going. Tangenting on that hard. All right, 10 of Cups, so our second number 10. We all know that the Ten of Cups, or those of us that watch tarot regularly, is your highest level of happiness, best life energy, blessed best life, as I say. If you were living the Ten of Cups, you would, have all your resource needs met, not be feeling any scarcity, like financially. You would have the infrastructure of loving people or pets around you that you desire. You would be living in a place that just feels in alignment with the activities and things that you do. Now, I don't feel that you're necessarily here yet, Aquarius, but there's something in the present moment that can move you towards that. So what is that decision? Ooh, Two of Cups that you have been thinking about. Does it involve a partnership? Doesn't have to be romantic, but it will for many of you. There's either one coming in, beautiful friendship that inspires you in a new direction, leads you to the Ten of Cups. Romantic relationship gives you the power of two to make that dream happen, build that dream home, make that family, whatever it is. That's what we're talking about. And for those of you that are already in your Two of Cups, this could be an indication, well, okay, you are in the right place, but let's step through the door to the infinite. Let's go all in. Let's put fear to the side. Oh yeah, because the Ace of Pentacles is here. How much longer have we got? 1333 was on the camera just then, 333. So what I've got here, all right, let's make the spread and chat through this, because Ace of Pentacles is a very powerful sign. I have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's underneath that? The Nine of Swords. So yeah, okay. The Ace of Pentacles is the new beginning. It's a solid new beginning. It would be saying yes to the door to the infinite. So this could be something, this is the gift, right? This is the golden gift that keeps giving. So of course we usually have to be seeking this, or something, being open to some kind of encounter for this to come in. Like I said, it could be a job offer. It could be the friend that says, hey, come to this hobby group or interest, and it totally changes your life path. For those of you in relationship, this could be, all right, let's do it. Let's have a child. Let's get married. Let's build the house. Let's start the business. Whatever it is that becomes your source of life. But there is genuine, let's say, fear, or like the Four of Pentacles can be, oh, I just don't know whether to fully open to this, to fully drop in. I'm self-protecting in some way. Am I deserving of this great love, this situation? All of those kinds of themes. And whilst, sometimes it's good to be cautious and to approach things with, really, let's say, responsible risk rather than leaps of faith, sometimes we can be, too much in that energy, and it can actually hold us back. So the Four of Pentacles says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? If you could let your guard down, what action would you take? The heart wants what the heart wants, and it wants the Ten of Cups, but at some point we've actually got to take the aligned actions that move us towards it, which can feel scary, right? And when there's somebody else involved, we can have the fears around, well, what if they pull out? What if they fall out of love? Or what if they don't want to work with me anymore? But there's a real message here of soothing that fear. Feel the fear, move forward anyway, because the present moment, or the portal, is open now, Aquarius. So that Wheel of Fortune is ready to turn. Are you willing to align with it? Aquarius, I am going to leave it here, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you would like to follow up with a personal reading, the first link down below will pop you over to my website, wildlotustarot.com. You can check out what is on offer, find out more about me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe, and you can find me on the socials, Instagram and TikTok, linked below should you want to fill in the gaps between the weeklies with different readings. And maybe check out your year ahead tarot reading live here on the channel to see how this energy is going to play out across the next few months. We've just rolled over into the astrological new year, so it's a great time to review that. So I'm leaving it here, Aquarius. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Bye for now.